Yeah, that's it. It's well, I consider it the best time of the year for being at the camp. I've been here all summer, but now the leaves are starting to turn. You can see a lot further in the bush. You get something special too about this time of the year is you get a smell. The I don't know, nature smell. Like as I go along the road here with the mule, I get different smells. Like I guess it's the trees or the leaves that give off this. Wow! Plus, it uh, it rained yesterday, and it's very humid right now, as you can see on the lake. As you can see on the lake, there's still a lot of fog, and we had a good rain, and I'll tell you, it needed it. There wasn't. It rained enough to wash out, but there was no washout anywhere. The earth just swallowed it all. It needed it. I tell you that. Water table's probably a lot lower. I know the lake's a lot lower, and things are moving on. It's a sad time of the year too, because we know winter's coming, and we're gonna have to shut her down soon. But that's it, eh? You gotta shut her down to open her back up next spring, and yeah, that's it. It's a beautiful time of the year. It's spring or autumn. I personally prefer. Well, I prefer both. Really, there's no bugs at all. No mosquitoes or black flies or anything. Everything's gone. Even the geese are gone right now. I think they flew down south right now. So I believe, uh, yeah, usually where was it? I remember one year we were in Syracuse uh, for the what was it? Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, which is in November, and the geese had just arrived in Syracuse, so they take a while to go down. They're not as keen to fly away. It's I guess with the cold and but yeah, when we were at the farm a few weeks ago, there was some geese hunters there, and they were looking for some geese. So, so I guess it's that's it. It's the time. Hey, how quiet! I'm the only one making noise on the lake this morning. It seems like. Okay, hang in there. I'll bring you back when we get somewhere else. We're on the lake, folks. See, this is property lines right with that point right there. I just on this side of the point, that's where the property line is. Across the lake, right about there, about 2 miles from this side. Doesn't really show, but that's what it is. It's quiet this morning. Not a boat on the water. Not a peep anywhere. Yeah, she's sure quiet. Yeah, it's a good time. These are, like I said, the leaves are starting to, you can tell. Hang on, I'll bring you in. Yeah. Oh, can see the colors? That's leaves. On the other side there, that's all maple mostly. A little bit of birch, but mostly, whoops, Mostly maple. There's a real red one right there. Hang on, I'll come back. I'll come back to the real world. Yeah, things are fading away. Oh well, hey, I look at things and with a bit of regret, the years are slipping by, and I know, well, my years here at the camp are probably counted on more like one hand than two. But I don't know. I'm taking what I can with enjoying what I can out of it. That's it. Boy, is it ever quiet, eh? No ducks, no loons, no nothing. Yeah, I'm just trying to listen to see if I hear something. Sure quiet, I tell you that. That's it, folks. We wasted enough time. Okay. Ah, well. Hey, comments are welcome as usual. It's you can tell you can tell one thing, eh? The water level. Hang on, I'll show you. In the spring, okay? See the water? See the dock right there? One spring, see that rock right, oh, hang on. Right there. See the rock right there? Well, one spring, there was about, just the top of that rock, that rock right there that was showing. And look at all, there must be, well, okay. On the rocks back there, hang on, we'll bring this in a little bit. On the rocks back there, see, that's the top spring level right there. And from there to there, you got at least 4, close to 5 feet on the lake difference. From spring, early, like the high level in spring, till this time of the year. I can hear a car somewhere. Could be on the other side of the lake. See, there's some nice beaches on the other side. Hang on, I'm gonna try to. Right there, see that? There's more back there. Hang on. See right there? Right there, there's I know of a few. See, that guy right there in that camp, he used to own all that. And he sold it off, about 10 years ago. All in 2-acre lots. And now there's I'm not going to call them millionaires, but well-to-do people that build the camps, eh? Even on our side of the lake, the phenomenon that started last year is they're selling old cottages that were built around 40, 50 years ago. People used to come here. There was no road. They used to come here by boat on this side of the lake, and they built. And now the cottages, I guess, being in the shade all the time. They never had a chance to dry up, so they just rotted. And now people are selling them for around 150, 200,000. There was one, hang on, I gotta get this right. 250,000 is a camp, and it had the lot's about an acre, a little bit more than an acre. And the guy, well, the guy that built there, that bought the place, paid around, I think around 300,000 for the camp. And he got lasted a year. He got a shovel. He tore it down, cleaned out everything up. Then he dug a hole, made a basement. Well, not him. He hired a contractor to do it. And spend a lot of money, I'll tell you that. His place looks good though now, and right next door, the guy spent a few $100,000 on the camp, and next to that, there's another one. It had a camp, and it was close to the water level in the spring. In the basement, it used to flood all the times, so the municipality didn't give him a permit to build. He had to go back about to 40, 50 feet, and they give him a permit to build a new cottage, and the old one had to be torn down. Like they tore it down a few weeks ago, as a matter of fact. They finished building the new one, and they tore down the old one. It's I guess there's a cycle to the cottages. If you let the trees take over, first thing you know, you got a lot of shade, and things don't dry up. They just kind of keel over on you, and first thing you know, everything's rotten, and you got to start over again. So, hey, you have to maintain things, or they slip away. It doesn't take long, boy. You just abandon the maintenance on something. There's different places. Hang on, I'll bring you in. I turned it off instead of bring you in closer. I wanted to show you. See, as you pan across the lake, the shoreline, you can tell there's places where there's sand. See that sand? And more sand there. But hang on, see? Oops. Right there, there's more sand. A sandy beach. Another one there. You're all over the place. It's a lot of, well, this guy here, eh? Hang on. This guy here's got a lot of sand too, eh? Nice sandy bay here. And I know, hang on, there's a point right there. In between the first and the second point, there's a bay there. And that's all sand too. So, I don't know. I guess the sand comes from inside the depth of the lake. Hey, I'm muttering in here and time's flying by. So that's it, folks. We'll call it quits for this one. As usual, comments are welcome. And we'll see you in the next one.